Your All Access Pass continues. The Packers' victory today moves the team on to the NFC Championship game. Once again, the green and gold is leaving its mark on football history. And perhaps no Packers fan knows the team's history better than one who flew up from Dallas for the game. Glenn Christensen is a little out of his element in the freezing conditions at Lambeau Field. For the past 30 years, he's lived in the Lone Star State. But his roots began in Green Bay, growing up blocks from Lambeau Field. Packers history is really important to you.
Oh, it is. Encapsulating the history of the Packers, which is, I think, the greatest in the NFL going back to 1919. I just have to do it. I feel it's something that's in my blood.
I first met Christensen 4 years ago at his home near Dallas. He proudly showed off his Packers memorabilia that he has spent a lifetime collecting. First started with items handed down from his mother.
Started with my mom giving me mementos from her days with the Green Bay Packer Lumberjack Band in 1940.
His collection is believed to be the largest outside of the Packers Hall of Fame. It's housed in the upstairs of his Dallas area home. 4 years ago, it took up 500 square feet, and each year it continues to grow.
Yeah, I've added on about 400 square feet, and I've got a great exhibit there of all Ice Bowl artifacts.
4 years ago when we talked to you, we aired your story then, yeah. And a fan contacted you after seeing the story.
He did. He contacted me through you, actually, and he had an incredible item for me. He had a Ice Bowl bench, one of the few benches remaining, actually one of only two in the country. The other is in the NFL Hall of Fame.
Christensen's collection is insured for over $1 million. He says its historic value is much more than that. Someday he'd like to see the items returned to Titletown, bringing these family treasures back to his family hometown.
I've actually dreamt of buying my grandparents' old store over on 9th Street and starting a museum there, but that's all up in the air. Someday I'd love to.
In the meantime, his notoriety as a Packers fan has earned him a place among the finalists for this year's Packers Fan Hall of Fame induction. I mean, you could be the next member. It's an exclusive group.
I'll tell you what, it's awe-inspiring to me just to be in that group and to be mentioned. There's millions of great Packer fans.
Voting for the Packers Fan Hall of Fame member this year is still underway. To check out all the finalists this year and to cast your ballot, just head to our website at fox11online.com and look for the link attached to this story.